Good morning. Welcome back to the stream. It is a Monday morning. We're playing X4 Foundations today. Back on our Terran Cadet character. And today we're looking for missions that we can accomplish. Not going to go after the Xenon in their own territory today. It's not working out at all last week. So we're going to see if there's any other missions at a little bit more of a difficulty level that we can accomplish with the current ship and funding. We're going to increase our reputation a little bit as well, and obviously earn some point along the way so we can start upgrading our ship and start taking on some of those more missions. So let's go and jump into it. See where we are here. I don't remember if we got the ship repaired last time. I don't think we did. No. So we need to head on over to the wharf.
Autopilot engaged.
While the autopilot takes us over to the wharf, we're going to go and start taking a look at missions here. Missions we have, like this one right here, unless they come through that jump gate, we're not going to be able to go into Xenon territory. There's just too many of them over there, but we don't have any weak points right now. We got some signal leaks, but those are both inside restricted space, which we don't have access to yet.
Entering
Build dock area,
system
that's happening.
zone.
That'll take a while. And these don't reward any credits, so we're not going to worry about the Terran versus Xenon, and that's probably going to lead us into Xenon territory anyway for some of these. So we need to still continue to work on building up our fleet here. Alright, so here's one. Find a lockbox and collect the items and deliver them. That shouldn't be too hard.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah. And then another one of the same. But we'll take on both of those. But we're still going to go there first.
Autopilot engaged.
And we'll do, once we get a few more ships under our command, we will do the new expansion. Previous experience with the new expansions tells me that one little ship is not going to be enough to deal with all the story missions and the potential combat that will come with it. Alright, so that's everything in this area. We'll see if there's any other missions pop up once we get through this accelerator.
Entering Mars.
Here's another high profile destroying the Yak. Keep that one on our radar. There's a perimeter defense building a station. Which we don't have the credits to build a station. this high-profile one might be. High-profile military target. As long as it doesn't take us into Yaqui territory where we get ambushed and overwhelmed, we could do that. Our first priority is getting repairs done, and then see about those lockboxes and get those rewards. Maybe after the 2 lockbox missions, we might be able to upgrade the Gladius from the Kukuri.
Autopilot disengaged. Docking granted.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
At the docking computer now, so I just got to get so close and then it'll handle the rest.
Successfully
Alright. That's repair. That. Not super worried about any consumables. We've already got the Meson cannon. Meson Street. Alright. Add that to the list. And now, let's track. Oh, that one's gone now. The Yaqui one. Alright. Let's track this one. That is taking us into Xenon space. As is that one. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do it because every time we go into Xenon space, things just go incredibly wrong right now. Let's see here. No guild network here. Antigone's not too friendly. Let's get to this trading station. Let's find out if they have any guild or missions there that we can potentially do to increase our reputation with them again.
autopilot engaged.
I think maybe this defensive station had that one high-profile target mission. And we get close enough to it, we might be able to pick it up.
Autopilot disengaged.
That's building the station. That's building the station. Neither one of them. This one is just destroy 8 Yaqui Moria. Alright, it'll be there. We run across the Yaki.
Autopilot engaged. Entering asteroid belt.
Asteroid belt in the Terran territories. Mining machinery. Ooh, here's a few popping up. Escort mining ship. Okay. Run off autopilot.
Disengaged.
We're going to accept this one.
I knew I could count on you.
To complete stop here. What else do we want here? Mining machinery. Deliver 8 micro motors. Not sure where to get those at. Those nearest for destroying laser towers. We'll take that one.
All right. If you think you can handle it.
I hope so. I'm gonna take that one.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright. Let's look at the return to normal order. Destroying laser towers. Set this one to active since it's in our same system. But I don't have time limit. No, okay. And that one is out that way, so. Let's see about these laser towers. Wonder how many there are. I think we use all 3 weapons at the same time. At least on stream, so let's punch through the towers pretty quick. Although it does have a very long cooldown. Yeah, those laser towers are shooting at something already. Perhaps the guy that has hired us to get rid of them. It looks like there's going to be a few of them. Based on how sustained that laser fire is. Or just one.
Laser Tower Mark 1.
So the station destroyed it. We didn't get to destroy it, so we failed the mission. Oh well. Let's go escort the mining ship.
Autopilot engaged.
there. They're going to be departing from Distufune, and their destination is a Terran solar power plant. But where? In what system? We're in dire need of mined materials to keep our economy going. Fortunately, our mine ships have been coming under attack by CAC forces. Seems they are somehow drawn to the ore. We need you to accompany our mining ship and make sure that it can deliver its wares unharmed. And it still doesn't tell me where they're going. I know they're going to a station, but in what system? Yeah. Guess we'll find out when the escort starts. As long as it's not taking us through Xenon, the Xenon system, it should be fine. And based on the price, the payout, it's not going to be that major. One, maybe two CAC ships.
Entering system. Get Sofune.
Where you at, buddy?
Gian.
No, that wasn't him.
Bolo. Mineral.
That's probably him.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Alright. I'm going to see about getting close enough to him to get caught in his wake. If he's big enough. No, he's not big enough. Never mind about that. But he is faster than me.
Protector.
Here we go. 3 of them, it looks like. 4 of them.
Forager.
Oh my goodness.
Hull damage.
Obviously.
Queen's Guard. Forager.
Come on, shields.
Hive Guard. Both critical.
Yeah, this is not going ideally. My shields are just not good enough for anything, really. Even though I got the best shields I can get yet, they're not enough. We're gonna load. save. I do have the Alternatives to Death mod installed, but until we've built up something that actually makes that worthwhile, it's not worth it. So we're gonna have to take some non-combat missions. Because I mean, a couple of hits, my shields just they go. I'm apparently not good enough on the joystick to avoid getting hit. So, gotta take some non-combat missions and see if that helps. Something. Wonder if there's any abandoned ships in the Terran territories. I wonder, because I usually don't have this kind of trouble on combat missions. I wonder if the Terran shields are just that bad. Maybe.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I only got 1,000, almost 1,500 megajoules in shields, which is very little. That's the Mark III shields.
Entering system. Sol.
Equipment and shield generators. So what we know of right now, we got the Terran Small Mark III, which is 1482. Then I don't know about any of the others really. Paranid. Alright, let's compare Terran S1 with the Paranid S1. It's 869, and so now they're not stronger. They're no stronger. I don't know, I guess my fly must be bad. I can't hit things, and I can't dodge things. Apparently. Mine removal should be about it.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Still gotta go repair first.
Entering Mars.
Decent stability. Patrol asteroid belt. Yep, we're gonna take that one.
Autopilot.
Patrol should be
Disengage.
easy. Patrol Mars.
I knew I could count on you.
Nothing for us to check
Autopilot. Engaged.
with those two missions, so we'll see. Probably, it could have hostiles. It could just be nothing. Just go to different waypoints and done. So we'll see after we get prepared. Now, actually, I change weapons. I feel like maybe I should try and have something that is strong against shields, but not with such a long cooldown. So like the Meson stream is really strong against shields. I mean, it can take shields out quick. Yeah, does a good job against the hull when it's unshielded. But you get one shot with it and you gotta wait 10-20 seconds for it to cool down.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Docking granted. Successfully
We've
docked.
got a time limit on Patrol Mars, so let's get repairs done. We will worry about weapon stuff after we're done with the patrol. Well, where's our waypoint? Okay, so patrol the sector for at least 20 minutes and shoot down any insurgents you come across. And additional bonuses for any ships we shoot down. So, 20 minutes of flying around. Let's set up some waypoints of our own then. I can't do waypoints. I can do one.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Go to the encyclopedia and look at some of the weapons. Software. Military. So you get the Meson Stream. Terran Proton Barrage is $42. That's not much. Pulse laser 62. Main battery, that's for a medium ship. Plasma cannon. Where's its? There it is. Build up is 1,000, which is very similar to the Meson Stream. No, the Meson Stream's double.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
I don't know, it seems like it's going to be difficult to really
Autopilot engaged.
Yet weapons are going to be on a regular high rate of fire without a lot of heat buildup. At least early on right now. Pulse layer, I mean 99 damage to shields and then to hull 200. Yeah, I got 2 of those installed right now. And we got the Meson stream. Shoot and wait. Because its cooling rate is abysmal. Turn 13. Oh, that's the medium one. The proton barrage, small proton barrage. It's 95. This is 99. Is one of them going to cool down faster? 2000.
Autopilot disengaged.
So the pulse laser is the better choice between the proton and pulse. Got better damage, lower heat buildup, and the same cooling period. And it looks like the rate of fire is better too. No, rate of fire is less. Overall, the proton barrage has a double the heat buildup. Might be worth it for an extra round per second. Extra round and a half, a quarter per second. Roll over to here.
Autopilot engaged.
Just waiting for any enemies to pop up while on patrol. And we've got
Autopilot disengaged.
that was not ideal. 12 minutes left.
Medical supply factory. Autopilot engaged.
Okay. So autopilot is doing something with the patrol quest. Where are you taking me? Well, we'll let it do its thing. See if it. See.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, so it just got to the point. I was like, oh, yep. Not gonna do anything else. Alright, we'll take over. I don't see anything over there aside from the accelerator. So let's go to the left here. There either. Long range. Nothing. A little blue thing. Let's see. bet these things don't sit on top of whatever it is. You gotta keep stopping and rescanning because it may not be exactly where the pulse is from. This could be really far out. A little bit closer now, I think. Uh-huh. A lockbox. Move over to this side here. Up. Line our shots. Nope. Oh well. How did it end up over there?
Ukri.
Yeah, at least you were you following me, buddy?
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo hold.
Oh dear. I think I got some stuff.
You can go. The scan came back clean.
Ah. Okay. Sweet. Let's see. Anything? No. 7 minutes left on our patrol. Oh, there's gold. Really far out there. It'd be nice if we could find an abandoned ship of some sort. Claim it, maybe sell it just for the money, or modify it a little bit for our own use. Although I think there's only a set number of abandoned ships throughout the entire game. And I don't think there are any in Terran territory. Another lockbox. Okay. There's my indicator. There's one lock. Two. Three. Right, for these. 5. 6. So. 8. These are 9. More awkward spin to them. Yeah, got it. AGI crafting processes carry cylinder interface using crafting process crafting progress. Purity slicer. Fine metal. Mixed fruit. Micro gimbal. Okay. That's a decent haul. Alright, so it's got some. These are all the new things. So apparently I'm perfectly allowed to carry the AGI processors. Even though they're technically illegal here in Terran territory. And I had some of those, or one of those things with me. And that was fine. I think maybe it's because I have the Terran police certificate. And then let's go to the modifications. Don't seem to have anything I can build yet. I really need to build shield capacity and some of the recharge stuff, but I don't have anything there yet. Alright. Minute and a half left on this patrol. Got anything else out here? I know there's another lockbox somewhere. Another blue ping we was getting when we chased the other one, but I lost its direction. So, ooh, that would be another good lockbox. It looks like gold sensor indicator. That's also very far away. Travel a little bit further this time. Thought that might work. Mission complete. We got to patrol asteroid belt next. I think it's going to have the same, like 20 minutes in there, and what we'll do, we'll just keep on going around in the asteroid belt, doing the same thing we're doing here. See if we can find lock boxes and open them up. And then after that patrol, we'll come back to the wharf and see about upgrading to a Gladius. Oh, what was that? That sounded like another big ping. Yeah. Something big over to the left. Here's this one. Alright, it's got 4 locks on it. Gotta keep up with where my target is actually at. Or my weapon reticle. It's not in the center, it's moving off to the side on me. Now it's not showing up at all.
Lockbox.
There we go. I gotta back up from here. I was putting it too far off to the right. One, 2, 3. On number 4. Getting to the front. 4. Alright. Nothing illegal, all good stuff. I'm not hearing that good thing now. Over there. Alright, we'll get this one, then we'll go to the asteroid field. Somewhere down here. And it's really out there. Now, if it's really too far away this time, we'll just move on to asteroid field. That wasn't that far. Still had the scan lines. Small things out here. This gold one, though, gonna have some good crafting materials in it. Much closer now. I was expecting another one with the
Lockbox.
10 locks on it, but this one's spinning faster. Oh, don't get that close. Yep, that. One. Have to wait for each turn around. I missed that one. There we go. Got it. Alright, so yeah, the gold pings are going to give us things are technically a little bit are rarer crafting materials. Peace and stability. Patrol asteroid belt set to active and autopilot.
Engaged.
Oh, we ended up way over there. Wow. Okay. Mine removal one. In Giftstone. And they're all around that station. If we get to it, we get to it. I don't know. It seems like the station will probably like that laser tower one earlier, where we were supposed to destroy the laser tower, but the station was doing it as well, and they got it before us. It's a lower paying job anyway. But we got this one. So let's see. We've got almost 800,000 credits now. Let's see if we can buy the Gladius. Let's select the high preset. What is that going to cost? 11 million. And a low preset is 1 million. About a low preset with the Mark III shields is 1.1 million. So I'm gonna have to decide to do either just an upgrade, sell my Kakuri, and to get into the Gladius, or wait even longer. Because even with the Gladius, I still wouldn't want to venture into Xenon territory and try and get that other mission done. You're not getting a better shield with the Gladius. You're just getting different weapon arrangement. My shields are at 2351. The Curry with that one is 1482. So yeah, a little bit more shields, but still, it's the same.
Entering
It's the same shield
asteroid
itself.
belt.
So, things to think about there. Alright, we're in asteroid belt. Time to start that patrol. It's also another 20-minute one. Maybe we'll encounter some actual hostile ships this time. See any mission offers in the area. Not right now.
Autopilot disengaged.
Start our scanning here. Didn't hear anything. Nothing good anyway. Got a little blue one over there. There's a gold one. Be pretty far away, so we can go on past the initial signal source and scan again after a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a long ways away. So what I would prefer to do is upgrade to the Gladius and then temporarily assign the Kakuri to search, or explore rather. So we can start revealing more of these systems, all the stations there, and have less less time on missions where we're just looking for the see where the missions start is.
Lockbox.
Alrighty. Now the lockbox with high rarity items in it. At least that's what the sensors indicated. See if we can get that one. Ah. Well, I was just off on my aim. Have to make that break. Oh well. Terran Protectorate Station Savage Spur was destroyed. In Savage Spur. Wait a minute. Did they really set up in the Terran Protector actually set up a station in Savage Spur? Interesting. Seeing something down in the corner. My camera's covering it. I'm gonna go check it out. Since their station in Savage Spur is destroyed, now they're mounting defense in Guest 2. Which makes sense. They were trying to put a foothold in Xenon territory, and without that foothold, their front line is now Guest 2 food. I wonder if, when we're done with this patrol, if they're still on that defensive maneuver. If the Xenon's actually coming into Guest 2, and we could potentially get the Xenon M's for that high priority target mission. I'm going for this question mark on my radar there. I think it's a lockbox. That or mine. That looks like the venture module on this station. I don't think it is one of those. Oh, I do like the stations in this game. Alright, that was not a lockbox. That must have been the station that was a question mark for me. Yeah. What station was that? Micro lattice facility. Okay. Why'd you go get repaired, buddy? "13 minutes on the patrol." No hostiles. We'll see if we can find any around the station, some of the small-time criminals, potentially. Actually, supposed to be orientated this way. No. No. This is right. So that's not the Terran, or not the Venture Dock. That's the Terran habitat rings. Which I know that theoretically that's actually going to hold less people than some of the other habitats do. But, ooh, There we go.
Short range transporter.
Please spare our lives.
Stop being hostile, and I will. Where did they go? It's like they're inside the station. There you go. Quit being hostile, so. So yeah, like, holds less people because it's a ring and it's got all that empty space there, but I still like it.
Short range transporter.
It's selected.
Microlattice factory.
Or is that a microlattice factory? I don't know. Anyway, the Terran habitat rings are like this. Yeah, this is habitat one. I just like it. Reminds me a little bit like
Thank you.
DS9. So I'm in regular scan mode right now. See if I can find anything here, because I do want all of the Terran blueprints. It's going to take a lot of money. So if I can get them by scanning, that'd be much better. There's a signal leak.
If you can hear this, I need help. Can anyone hear me? I need help. Please, if you can hear this, I need help. I'm glad you found my signal.
Alright. This guy says he needs a fast ship and a good pilot to get him away from the station as quickly as possible. It doesn't really matter where he ends up, as long as no one finds him before he gets there. So, mission type is transport, civilian, time left is whatever. The reward is going to be 47,000. Flying to the Terran defense platform. Just over there. Okay, it's in the same system, so we don't lose time on our patrol. We will accept
I knew I could count on you.
and autosave. We'll dock, let him get on board, and then go over to the defense platform where he wants to be. Hopefully not get attacked on the way, since he's running from something, obviously.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
On board. That seemed to... Bang. I'll get up. Gotta talk about it. Okay, so
Hello
he's
there.
somewhere. Use transporter. Well, I don't know where he's at. We'll get to the builders. Nope, he's not here. Still says to go somewhere else. Let's go to the security office. Nope, not here. Using the manager's office. So usually it'll highlight where they're at. Where is he? Let's go to the trader's corner. There we go.
have enough room on your ship right now.
Oh, okay. Let's fix that. Crew. Got Marine, and we got Service Crew. Oh, my Marine's a veteran. He's a 3, almost a 3-star. So I would promote him to pilot because I don't want to lose him. And then you're going to go away. Yes. Oops. Missed it. Come on. Fire. Yes. Now, I've got room for you, buddy.
Hello.
Ukri.
I did talk to him. Why do you keep telling me to go talk to him? I talked to him already. Now it's showing me where he's at. It's moved. Now he's on the clicker. Okay.
I'm aboard your ship and ready to go. Hello.
Here we go.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright, we're going to take him to the defense platform. Let's see if whatever he's running from decides to attack us. Just in case that happens, we'll switch over to full weapon readiness. Oh, don't run that ship. Yeah, they're still mounting it against him, gets to Bune. Which gives me hope that we might be able to do that high priority target mission with a squadron backing us up instead of having to go it alone. Oh, we just have to get the kill shot in. If we don't get the kill shot, then we don't get the credit for it.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's get up here. That's not far.
Docking granted.
West docking.
Great work.
That's that. We got that job done. Set this one back to active. And dock again. Six minutes left on our patrol. So we'll just hang around the defense platform here. Do some scanning. if there's any other data leaks. Here. Oh, the top anyway. And not scanning. Billion freighter ships coming out there. Cool to see all that stuff working on these large stations.
We will be scanning your cargo hold. Scan whenever you're ready. Scan is clear. You're free to go. I have nothing to hide.
Oh, I thought I had that active already. Okay. Now we gotta check all this again. It was not properly turned on. Ah, there's the data leak.
Decode this transmission. Keep it to yourself. I have work that needs doing. Are you interested in the job?
Well, that's the job. What does it pay? Ooh, nearly 500,000 credits. And we gotta hack the shield control panel. Ooh. But we're preparing for an operation against the station area and need some external help, as we've had trouble getting the right equipment together. It's risky, so we'll pay well. And riskier for us than you. All you need to do is get the right equipment together and disable the station shields from the right terminal. We'll then be in a position to make money. Required for hacking security decryption system. Do I have one? I don't have one yet. I'll have to build one. We're gonna accept.
I knew I could count on you.
That's that station over there. We're gonna continue our scan of the station first.
Smuggling vessel found nearby.
Maintenance vessel.
Bye-bye, buddy.
Our ship is in a bad way. Can you stop now, please?
Right, not.
Docking granted.
I'm not trying to dock.
Docking aborted.
Looking for signal leaks. Not docking.
Docking granted.
No.
Docking aborted.
Any signal leaks? Signal leaks. Yeah. Disabling the shields on Terran Station 4.
Thank you.
A Terran contact. Maybe. They're still mounting their defense. I know it's supposed to be flying to Mars for that. Shield disabling. Disabling the shields on the war? Ooh. That could be trouble. Still gotta finish. We got 2 minutes left on our patrol. I don't know if I want to disable the shields on the wharf. Why would they be trying to attack the wharf? Because then, if they succeed, destroy it or destroy
Docking
modules,
granted. Docking aborted.
that's gonna make it harder to buy the ships I want. At least for a while.
Docking granted. Docking aborted.
Taking a big risk by broadcasting, so if you can decode this transmission, keep it to yourself. Are you interested in a job?
Depends on what it is. Killing somebody, reward is almost 400,000 credits. His ancestors told him of a gang. Organization in the sector is still disconnected from the others. There was Arcane who came out victorious and have controlled the district. Okay. So here's a warning on here. I mean, it would be seen as a criminal activity. We'll accept, but we may not do it. Where's that criminal? I guess he's gone. Switch back over to our role mission. Yeah, the higher paying jobs like that
Docking
are
granted. Docking aborted.
sketchy at best.
Are you interested in a job?
Let's find out. Another 500,000. More hacking. Hack storage system control panel. It is criminal.
I knew I could count on you.
Well, I'm accepting it because I might get desperate and need the money. But doesn't mean I will do it just yet.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Great. Mission complete. Are you done scanning my inventory?
Short range transporter.
Okay, I'm gonna say they are done in scanning my inventory and move on. That took longer than normal.
Docking granted.
Okay, so this is where we're supposed to sabotage the
Docking aborted.
what you call it, storage system. Actually, I went too far away.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. 500 credits for destroying a smuggler or something.
Docking granted.
Alright,
Successfully docked.
let's look into this. Since we need the money. Why did I pay money? Transaction log. Oh, transferred money to them. Or something. I probably paid for resources for building the dock.
Do not wave at the station's security cameras. Distracted operators lead to undetected crime.
Okay, well, it did transfer some code for some reason. Fine. Anyway, we got 1,000,000.2 now, which is enough to get the Gladius, actually. Or at least the low-tier Gladius. I don't have the hacking stuff yet, so I need to go to Trader's Corner. See if I can craft anything. I can craft 2 security bypass systems, or do I have 2 on me? Apparently I've got 2. Okay. I got the 1 description, a slicer. Craft a SATA? Yes, I can. Finally. Just 1. Oh, can I sell the SATA then?
Can I help? Here you go.
Show me your wares and advanced shield generator. I have an advanced shield generator coil. It's probably not all I need to build the mod though. Fitting software, hair laser for my suit, general wares and trade wares. So no, it does not look like you can actually sell a SATA. So why am I allowed to make more than 1? Alright.
Good luck out there.
According to Crafting Bench, I have the security bypass system already. It's just a matter of using it. We're going to do a save. Because I don't want to lose a lot of reputation, so we'll see how this affects us. I've never really done the hacking in any of my other playthroughs, so I don't know what effect it'll have. Hack storage system control panel. Hear about the hack? Yeah, I understand. Mission complete. Payment received. I didn't get caught. Okay. Off we go. We'll do the
Ukri.
one on the wharf, I guess. Disable his shields. I'm not entirely happy with that, but it pays, and we really need the extra money right now. Oh, I did hit. It's not intended to, but it happened. Alright, so we're going to switch over to shields down. Set to active.
Autopilot
on.
engaged.
Alright. Once we get there, okay, autopilot, fix yourself. Once we get there, we're going to get docked. We can take a quick break, and then we'll come back and disable shields, and then probably go and purchase another ship. Probably the Gladius, hopefully the Gladius, and then see if we can't take on some other high risk missions. Not getting blown out of space so quick. Either I gotta find blueprints or something, because none of these are giving me anything to go off of. Equipment, is there modifications? modules. No, that's station modules. All ship equipment.
Entering Mars.
Paint modification. Oh. What I'm looking for. This wharf is like a second home after the ship.
Autopilot disengaged.
Keep coming back here.
Docking granted.
Alright. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Successfully docked.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
And we're back. Let's go. And see about sabotaging shields. And hope that the base doesn't come under attack. We'll do another quick save. Not trying to completely ruin my reputation. So if this does, then we'll go back and not do it. Use a security decryption system which can be crafted from items in your inventory. Sabotage a control panel. Yeah, I've already got one. That's the turret control panel. Okay. There's the shield button. Whoops. Alright, so we'll reload that quick save. I was not paying attention. The tutorial window was too distracting. I wasn't paying attention to which panel I was actually hacking. So while we're waiting on this load, this Friday, I'm going to do a full day stream from 8 to 5. I'm sorry, not 8, 9 to 5. It's my birthday, so I'm taking the day off of regular work, and I'm just going to stream all day. Not sure what game we'll play. Maybe a couple different games. Start out with one, switch to another, switch to another. We'll see how the day goes. I've really been enjoying Baldur's Gate 3, so that's probably going to get some playtime on Friday. And maybe some X4, maybe some Star Sonata. I'm thinking about installing Eve again. Actually, I have it installed. I just haven't played it yet. Because I know that it is going to pull me in, like it always does, anytime I pick it back up. So, maybe we start that long, dark hole of going back into Eve on Friday. We shall see. Not that I'm very good at it. I used to rent a station and craft stuff and take it out and sell it. I got that station packed up now, so I could deploy it again somewhere, but I don't know if I want to do that. Stations in Eve are a lot more maintenance requiring than the stations in, say, Star Sonata. So I would literally have to log in every day and spend a couple hours in Eve if I built a station again. Alright, so we need a security decryption system for that one. This near requires a slicer. Okay, so let's go see if we can craft a decryption system at the Trader's Corner. Right, decryption. Okay, so no, we will not be able to right now, because we need AGI heuristic cores and decryption modules, which I do not have.
Hello there, can I help?
I doubt you've got
Here
it.
you go.
No. So we'll need to find
Good luck out there.
kill some Xenon ships, or find a black market trader. We can make some delirium. What is delirium? A drug. I don't think I want to make drugs. That's the only thing I can craft, though. Aside from the SATA. Alright, back to the ship.
Ukri.
So right now we cannot do that shield one because we don't have the right equipment. Let's see. We don't need any repairs this time, fortunately. We've got 1 million. Let's go pull the money from the station because it doesn't need that money right now. Except all estimates. Why did it have 7 million or 700,000 this time? Is it selling anything? I think it was. Alright, we could upgrade our engines. Or I got the best thrusters, best shields. Alright, so let's see here. I don't want to do missiles. At least not yet.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
But we're using these. We got the pulse laser Mark 1. Oh, I haven't upgraded those Mark 2 yet. That could help. Alright, so doing a direct comparison here of the pulse laser Mark 1 to the proton barrage Mark 1. Proton barrage is better on the burst, better on the sustained, better on shield damage, better on hull damage. Got a better rate of fire, better rate of heat buildup. Wait, 432 megawatts. Okay, so that's not actually better. This mod needs to make a few changes there because that 123% increase is actually not good. Projectile speed is slower and effective range is less, 2.6 kilometers versus 2.7. So the rate of fire up is good, but the rate of heat up is bad. The higher rate of fire, better hull damage, better shield damage, all around that is better. So we're going to probably go with Proton Barrage Mark II. It's 500,000 per. Right, it's got to be done. We can't really get a second ship until the first ship is actually in good standing all around. So that we're not doing projectiles, so I don't have to worry about anything there. Unless I want to switch out the Meson stream. It is a very slow recovery. And then do we do tracking or dumbfire? I think I'd want tracking. Oh, yeah, instead of the Meson stream. Tracking, and then what kind of missiles we got? Smart missile. Or swarm missile. And the light one is 970. We'd go with the light swarm missiles for this ship, I think. Yeah. We'll do that. Add that to the list. It's going to cost me 800,000. Sure thing. Alright, let's look at available missions. High priority military targets. Destroy Yaki. Vigil at the gates. Deploy one satellite at target position. I'm going to accept that.
I knew I could count on you.
That is like a super easy thing. And so it's just going to go right there, and it's 45,000 credits for a satellite deployment. No big deal. Thanks to the guild network. No guild missions available. We will accept this one.
I knew I could count on you.
Although We got to kill 5 Yaki Morias. Don't know where they are right now, but there it is. Vigilate the gates set to active. Shields down, that's just going to have to wait. Keep the peace, we might be able to do, although that is going to have to activate a civilian target. So we're going to do Vigilate the gates and then mine removal.
I see you have been rather busy.
Oh, is our docking platform done? Since he's talking to us. Oh, do I have a satellite on board? I should have checked that. Load out. Yep, got one satellite. Good to go.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, so the next thing for him, Bosata, and the displaced mission is to dock at Grand Exchange headquarters. I still want to do some more credit build-up stuff, so we will deploy the satellite, get rid of the mines, and look at missions on our way to the headquarters. Because maybe all that's going to be a little bit different. But he's mostly just going to tell us about the research that we can do with the station, teleportation, and such. This will be rather quick. Not a lot of money, but also not a lot of effort. Deploy satellite.
Autopilot disengaged.
Payment received. Alright. Next mission. Let's autopilot to mine removal area.
Autopilot engaged. Entering asteroid belt.
Surprised there's not more missions popping up here. So hopefully with this new, or switched over to the Mark II weapons, we'll do more damage. Picked up the missiles. Do the...
Entering system. Get Sofune.
I don't want the missiles to be always firing. So put the missiles there, and then for lockbox picking, I'll do that. And then make this an active weapon. Oh no, we're gonna put the missiles in secondary. Yep. Secondary number 1.
Autopilot
do that.
disengaged.
Alright. Time to get rid of some mines. They're spread out a bit. There's one that's really close, apparently. That's one, isn't it?
Friend foe mine.
Go.
Friend foe mine.
Any others that close?
Friend
This one
foe
is.
mine. Unknown object. Friend foe mine. Unknown object.
Well, we know it's a mine. There we go.
Unknown object.
4.4,
Unknown object.
2. Gonna do this.
Unknown object. Friend foe mine.
Oh. There we go.
Unknown object. Unknown object. Unknown object.
There are a lot of them. This one seems pretty
Friend
close.
foe mine. Friend foe mine. Unknown object. Maintenance vessel.
No, not the maintenance vessel, please.
Friend foe mine. Unknown object. Unknown object.
2 left.
Unknown object. Unknown object.
There we go. Got our payment. Sweet. Alright, what else we got? Seeking rare spices. Thin River Act. Find a lockbox, collect items, deliver items. Probably inside of Xenon space.
Knew I could count on you.
Yeah. We're gonna set that one inactive. Fly recovery, shields down, keep the peace. Put that to active. See where this guy is. Ah, he's way in there. It's Gil Muhammad Morieta. No, because that's maybe seen as a criminal activity. I think it's going to be. There's no way around that. Yeah, I can be seen on. So let's go back over this way. And let's set a waypoint here.
Autopilot.
Let's just see if we can catch any Xenon coming through the gate right real quick. If not, kind of think there won't be. We will go on to the headquarters. Another couple of mines there, hostile ones. my autopilot doesn't run me through them. No, we're not gonna actually fly through the jump gate. We'll get close to it and then I'll deactivate autopilot. How do you turn on SATA? Nope, that wasn't it. I'd love it if one of these ships was actually still in good condition and could be recovered. But alas, they are not. Got a whole Terran fleet here.
Autopilot disengaged.
Xenon spotted.
Said they spotted a Xenon. Where is he? I guess they destroyed it already. There's just too many of them here and there's not enough Xenon coming through. Alright, so my station keeps taking money from them. Alright, I'll go back to displaced autopilot back.
Engaged.
I think I got some kind of mod that's maybe it's the taxes mod or some mod that deals with the stations is somehow configured to automatically transfer money to the stations. I do have one mod. It's supposed to automatically transfer all the money the stations don't need to me. So when I set up a trading station, it'll have a minimum operating budget. And so this mod makes sure it ensures it always has that budget, and anything in excess gets transferred to my character's account. It seems that when the operating budget is 0, as it is right now for the player HQ, it still transfers anything that you as a character have over 1,000,000 credits for some reason, because that's what it keeps on doing every time. Every 15-20 minutes or so, it's transferring everything except for 1,000,000 credits to the station. But a little frustrating to have to go back and fix that. Although I guess I could leave it alone until I actually need to buy stuff. Just let it do it. But it's hard to know then how many credits I have, because I can't just go here and see, because it'll always say 1,000,000. I would have to go here. Sometimes
Entering
autopilot is so
system, the
weird.
void.
Alright, so I do not have Argon license, so if I get stopped by the police here, they will tell me to drop this stuff. illegal items. Hopefully I won't get stopped by any police. Unknown objects there. Autopilot, so I'm going to look and see if there are any abandoned ships that are nearby. So there's a Drill, an Elite Vanguard, Odysseus Vanguard, Courier Vanguard, Perseus Vanguard, and Osprey Vanguard. Void, Grand Exchange, Faulty Logic, Place 14, Silent Witness, and Company Regard, so nothing nearby. And no Terran stuff. Oh, my poster fell. I have to fix that. So there are some in Tide's Avarice abandoned ships. Apparently there's a free Gladius heavy fighter somewhere. So that'll be something to keep an eye out for. No missions on offer here. This would be the place where I'd want to do some missions to try and increase my reputation. What is my reputation with them right now? -15.
Entering system. Second contact.
I'm not even allowed to dock at their ships and stations. That is horrible. So the only missions I can do are the ones I can pick up and complete without docking. Scan a station. Station deployment. Let's accept that one.
Autopilot. Entering system. True sight.
Go back to this one, please.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Why?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Alright, so it's telling me to dock at Grand Exchange headquarters, but find way to Holy Vision. Why was I brought down here? I shouldn't need to go through this way. I'm gonna go set guidance to that.
Autopilot.
Put the autopilot on. Autopilot's trying to go a different way to the headquarters. It's got one way it wants to go.
Second contact.
Will not look at alternative paths, so it's up to me to make sure it does. A little ridiculous. Right, satellite repair work. I've done that a few times, but this is for Antigone Republic.
Disengaged.
So there's two sites. Let's go ahead and do that. See how much reputation I can get out of this. Argon and Antigone, and the Terran, those are the three that I want to have good reputations with. Primarily. Good with the others too is not bad, but those three are the primary. Now what I need is a repair laser on my ship. so I don't have to get out of the ship to do these things. Ah, loved it. There. Slightly up.
Ukri. Satellite.
Stop moving. Why am I still drifting down? I hit the stop button. One.
Ukri. Docking granted.
And there it goes again. Withdrawing everything but 1,000,000 credits. That is frustrating. Side of the jump gate are you on? Here we go. Switch all those off. Don't want to accidentally shoot. Nope.
Hello.
You won't last long. But remain unimpressed.
Satellite.
Oh, that's repaired. There it goes. Now it's counted as 2. 2. There we go. Got paid. I'll have to look at the logs here in a minute to see if I got reputation or not.
Docking granted.
Not enough to get me out of the red with them, but hopefully I got a little something. I'd like to move this guy back to Marine and not have a pilot. Oh, let's look at the logs. Reputation gained. Yep, gained 1 reputation. Now we're negative 14 instead of 15, so that's good. But yeah, here's this. It's transferring the money to station for no good reason. Destroy a cock installation. I wonder where.
All right, if you think you can handle it.
And Black Hole Sun. We got Argon Defense Platform. It's way out there. And I am very interested in doing that. That's a good payment. But it is very hard, yeah. I think I'll do a flyby and see what how it looks. They updated the icons. Looks like a burger now. Oh. Go ahead, take the Sage of Revolution. one of the other DLC storylines. Right now we need to, whatever we do have to get the black hole sun. So we're going to mark that as our guidance and let autopilot take us.
Engaged. Entering system. Black hole sun.
Now there's a, it's either here or 5. One of them has a abandoned ship. I don't know where it's at exactly. Scanning for it takes time. I wonder. So I'm finding here that there's a technique to finding abandoned ships. Oh, well, it's that by the time.
Entering black hole sun 5.
Okay. Now, so any mission repairs required. They got a data leak they want repaired.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's get over to that.
Engaged.
We'll do that repair, and then we're going to look into this POC facility.
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo hold. Scan is clear. You're free to go.
So I'm contemplating purchasing a low-tech scout ship for the express purpose of exploring systems
Autopilot disengaged.
and see if we can find any abandoned ships. Because what I'm reading is that there are some that are even of Terran origin that are abandoned ships that you can acquire. So I would be very interested in doing that. But it is hard to find them and it takes time. I don't think that's something that would be very interesting to do while on stream.
Greetings.
So having a scout ship find them, and then all I do on stream is just go grab it. That would be Maybe better, I think. Always odd to try to figure out where to hit these at. There we go. Reputation gained. That's still negative 14. Well,
Docking.
every little bit will help. If we can do the destroy the CAC installation, then that would be it's 13 million credits payment. It ought to be an equivalent amount of reputation gain as well. But it is not likely we will actually be able to destroy it. We are, after all, one small fighter. I still want to get out there and scout it. And who knows, maybe the other high priority target mission will be done.
Autopilot engaged.
At the same time, if there's the COC ships out there that we're supposed to destroy for the Terrans, if we can do that away from the station and not get completely blasted, there's some possibility for double mission completion. Two birds, one stone. Boy, is it out there, though. So, we'll check this out. See how it goes, depending on how long it takes. We'll probably be wrapping the stream up today on the Player HQ. Barring anything else happening. Cross fingers, save game. So that all the progress we've made so far isn't completely lost. Now, while we're traveling, we're going to do a quick check on how much money we have, since it loves to move our money for some reason. 1.5 million. Okay, so we've moved our reputation up with Argon and Antigone, both. One each. It's not bad. Mission we're looking at right now is Antigone. I'm really curious what the reputation reward for this one would be. Any other things here? There's the station.
N. Autopilot disengaged.
So there is a
Hokkaido mineral.
mineral hauler out here
N.
under attack. We're going to see if we can assist him. Did the Xenon and the CAC work together? Kind of seems like maybe they do, since this Xenon is out here near the COC base. CAC. The fuel container, travel thrust mod, advanced quality is, yeah. Nothing great. Alright. Hey, looks good to go. Cigaris Pioneers. Oh. So I just saved a fellow Terran. Sweet.
Unknown station.
Yeah, unknown, alright. Do another save here. If the weapons don't hit too hard, we could potentially fly around the station and take out the weapon points. And then just sit there and fire. It'll take forever in a fighter. But if it could get done, that would be a big boost to our budget. Could afford at least one Gladius at full Mark III loadout. Anything else showing up there? We got the station itself being called a defense platform. Well, there are two stations here. There's the installation and a defense platform. We need to target that defense platform, I think. That will be the most hostile part. Where's this whole thing?
Cock defense platform.
Oh, there we go. 17. 10 torpedoes, alright. I don't see the difference between the two stations. They seem to be.
Installation. Cock defense platform.
Have that target anyway. But now there's a bunch of parts showing up. Nothing's shooting at us yet. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Not going to be something we can do.
Full critical.
I see that. I cannot get away. They just got range that I can't compete with. So, we will load up one of the quick save that we did. We're not doing the cock right now. They are too much per little fighter to handle. We'll have to come back with capital ships at some point. So we're going to set it on autopilot to the HQ as much as it'll allow without going the roundabout way. And then we're going to, through the map, we're going to see about purchasing a scout ship and set it to exploration. We'll have to, every time it finishes one area, we'll have to move it somewhere else. But, or maybe I can change some eventually. Alright. It about that. Set this as our destination on
Autopilot.
autopilot.
Engaged.
And it's going the correct route this time. Good. Let's see, do we have... I know high preset, yeah, 12 million. Just don't have that yet. I could get a low preset one. That's just not going to do it for me though. Let's use got the Nimsha, which is kind of like a quad wing ship. And its base price is 323,000. You got the Rapier, also a quad wing ship, but a little bit taller, 201,000. We'll start with it as our base, and we'll go with a minimum preset. However, I want to switch some things up. I want to be able to go fast, so we're going to go to the travel. Cheaper than combat, but not the cheapest. I'm going to go with all-around thrusters. Doesn't need shields. We'll go with minimal shields. I want it to run from all combat, so we're not going to give it weapons. I carry one weapon anyway, so not going to worry about that at all. I'll give it a docking computer to upgrade to the police scanner. Don't need targeting software, don't need trading software. Consumables, we'll give it 10 satellites, advanced satellites, and 10 nav beacons. And since it runs, it's going to get the 10 info mines and 10 laser towers. That's its defense. It drops those. The intent is for it to drop those and run away. Let those handle whatever is attacking it. And we'll give it flares for missile defense. Obviously, we're going to have a pilot. We'll do one service and one marine. 1.2 million. And we're going to give it a
Entering system. Grand exchange.
and we'll save this loadout. Rapier Scout Mark 1. Yeah. Good. Add that to the list. And our order. 25 seconds till it's complete. Very good. What missions are available here? More satellite repair work for Argon. The Talati don't hate me. Of course, I didn't attack one of their ships in the first mission from a Terran Protectorate. Stations out there I don't know yet. Offer expired. Fine. Men's don't like me. Okay. Talati, clear the way, destroy mines. That'd be a fairly easy one, but I don't really care about the Talati right now. And it's not enough payment for me to worry. Alright, my scout ship is ready. So first things first, it is going to explore Mars. And then we'll chain asteroid belt.
Entering Grand Exchange
And
1.
Jupiter? Should we change Jupiter? I think we can. Alright. Let's make sure it's doing all that. That's the loadout. Here's the orders. Alright, so it's launching. Now hopefully, we might see some abandoned ships in here. I want to go to the global settings and change some of those. Alright, default response to being attacked is escape and deploy laser towers. Default response to found abandoned ship is to it is notifying me. We want to mark it. Found the lockbox. Nah, just notify me. Like ignore it. Otherwise, I wish we could mark it. Yeah. Pirate harassment is escape and deploy laser towers. Found contraband. I just ignore them. Global response police interdiction is complying. Preferred build method is Terran. Yeah, right. Resupply is. We'll put it on low for now. Read the cargo reservations on. Okay. Default setting for ship, weapon, and turret behaviors. Defend. Yep. Yeah, that's all good. Oh,
failed.
Yes, it did. Notification settings are all good. All right. Epically failed. At least it did not damage the hull. Goodness, that was such an epic failure. I love that they added in the hull. The autopilot just tells you, oh, it just epically failed. That's awesome. Let's reset our active mission.
Docking granted.
Now I've got to access the elevator.
Successfully docked.
What? Bosata.
It's an honor to have you aboard. No, it appears we're still locked out from direct access. It seems I have no choice. I must leave my current location and join you on that station. Oh, did I forget to divulge that information? I am currently a captive of some split fellows. If you aid me, then I will gladly offer my services to unlock the potential of that facility.
Do I have time to do this one?
Please remember to return your depleted energy cells to the recycling compound.
Heo's twin. I don't know where Heo's twin is yet. Do I? No. Alright, so I don't really have time to do that mission. So, we will have to resume this next week. Let's get the save game done real quick. And then next week we'll come back. We'll rescue Bosata from the split. Gentlemen. and go from there. I think since this game not really going to do a lot if I just stay logged in or stay in system. What I want to do is allow my scout some time to get a lot of scouting done. So what I'm going to do while I'm doing my lunch before I get working on my regular job later this afternoon, we're going to let the game run off stream, of course, but it's just going to run. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to complete any other quests or anything. I'll do all that on stream. But I am going to let the scout explore while I'm not streaming. I just let it do all that. And we come back next week, or maybe this Friday, depending on what games I play on Friday. We will go and rescue Bosota from his captivity and continue as far as we can down that path until it's like build another thing and we got to wait for it to build. And while it's building, we will come back to all of our other missions and see what we can accomplish with those. Again, looking to increase our credit balance and our military capabilities so that we can start making those, taking on those larger, more difficult military contracts to take out the CAG or Xenon or whatever other hostilities face us as a Terran. So until next time, I appreciate you watching, and follow, subscribe, share, whichever platform you're on, YouTube and Twitch, or on both of those. Be back tomorrow with Star Sonata, and Wednesday, Hogwarts Legacy, and Thursday, Baldur's Gate 3. And then Friday, of course, is going to be pretty much an all-day stream. I'll even eat lunch at the computer. So we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.